What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump in and get this daily increase and see what's going on. Excuse me. So guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node Venus, as well as that 9th house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your 9th house. But even with that being said, let's just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. Alright, Spirit, what is the energy that is on offer for the sign of Sagittarius, 9th house collective at this time? What is the energy that is on offer for the 9th house collective? Thank you, Spirit. I did see Kalima, but it all flipped back over and there was a whole lot with it. Let's see where it's at. Yeah, right there. Kalima and Bridget. So there's definitely something about transmuting some sort of energy here, cutting the cords. But right now we have Guru Ram Das, miraculous moments, harmony surrounds you, expect miracles. So there's a miracle, a miraculous moment that is on offer for you today, Sagittarius. Wow, with service, I would encourage you all to look at the playlist. This came up, I'm going to say within the last 2 or 3 daily increases. This is the second time that this has came up. So definitely let me pause and go find out which one that was. Excuse me, I believe this may just catch you off guard, or did it already. I do believe that that's the one, and that was published on May the 7th. Wow, that's 7 days. I'm releasing this on May the 14th. So this is 7 days later. All right, let's see what this is talking about. So what is the energy that is currently influencing my lovely Sagittarian 9th house collective? What is the energy influencing Sagittarius 9th house collective at this time? So the energy on offer is a miraculous moment. What is influencing Sag? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. I would definitely encourage you to make sure that you're doing self-check-ins today. Yeah, wow. Don't let your past hold you back. So the energy that is influencing you today, Sagittarius, is like you can tell something is intensifying. You can tell that something is building up. And you may feel like with the don't let your past hold you back, there may be some things, I don't know, maybe there's some self-doubt that's creeping up. Definitely something, a storyline from your past that you're telling yourself that's kind of holding you back. I don't typically notice this in these oracle cards, but you see how this bird is all the way up here and these 2 birds are lagging behind. I do feel like that you have what it takes, but there's some self-doubt that may be slowing you down. So let's look at this. Wow, I can't make this up. Look, it's time to release negativity. There's definitely an old storyline you're telling yourself, Sag, today that may hold you back, instead of where you're being asked to be. Like the energy that's on offer is like when you wake up, and for me, when I do these readings, when I ask what's the energy on offer, this is when you wake up, you're like, okay, God, what energy's on offer? You know what I'm saying? It's saying expect miracles. So then it's like, as you are going through your day, put yourself in the energetic space of expecting a miracle. So even if it's like your Monday, everything, every day happenings around you, and you're like, oh shit, here comes negative Nancy. Be like, oh, here comes that girl. She's always typically negative, but I know today I was told to expect a miracle. So what she got up her sleeve today? That's the energy. That, oh, here comes Miss Negative Nancy. That's that old storyline that you're telling yourself, and it's kind of pulling you out of the energy that's on offer. So Spirit is saying, even though that Negative Nancy is on their way, Spirit is needing you to expect a miracle from Negative Nancy in order for you to make the most of this energy, okay? Let's get into it. Actually, Spirit said one more oracle. Let's see, what is the current archetype of Sagittarius today, Spirit? How is Sagittarius currently showing up in this energetic increase? How How is Sag currently showing up? How is the Sagittarian 9th house collective currently showing up? Thank you. So we have the Page of Wands. What strikes me about this particular Page of Wands is he is kind of entertaining this rabbit. Take that as it resonates. So you might be a little bit distracted today. So the energy that you're like the archetype that you're currently exhibiting right now is playful, childlike, but I do feel like you might be entertaining some small things that is really meant to be a distraction. So definitely be mindful of not getting pulled off your path by the small things. Yeah, wow. The World card at the bottom of the deck. You may not recognize that in this day, you're actually closing up a cycle. And I feel like that the reason you may not notice it is because there might be some small little details, and don't forget the devil's in the details. So you might be focusing on this little rabbit here, entertaining a distraction, and low vibrational energy intends on you entertaining this rabbit because they know that you're about to close a cycle up, and if you entertain this rabbit, then you leave something important behind. So just keep that in mind. I'm just going to say, with acts of service in the World card at the bottom of the deck, you're definitely closing something out, and I don't really feel like that there's much. Yeah, I don't think there's much that can stop you from closing this cycle out, but that ain't going to stop folks or energies from trying, okay? Let's jump in. Let's see, what's the situation, the opportunity, the challenge, what is the way through the challenge, and then what's on the other side of all of this? All right, Spirit, how's this situation showing up? Wow, Death card. So a significant ending, the opportunity, the Four of Swords for healing to take place, to gain clarity on the Three of Swords, the challenge, the Strength card. This is that confidence, understanding that it's about an internal strength and not so much that blunt force. So with this your confidence is a challenge. I felt like that was something that came up earlier in with the don't let your past hold you back. There's a storyline that you may tell yourself that needs to be adjusted. And it's definitely a matter of what you say about yourself. Oh, I can't handle this, or oh, this is too much, or oh, this always happens, and oh, they always win, and oh, this, and oh, wow, look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. But the opportunity is to gain clarity on that. So I feel like that with this Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the universe is trying to get you to release old sorrows. That's what's going on here, if you want me to be honest with you, Sag. And then I actually left a card behind in the box right here, and it's the Eight of Cups. I feel like that's significant, especially the way that Spirit showed me. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's like shimmer on the edges of these cards, and Spirit showed me that a shimmer was left behind, and it's the Eight of Cups is what's actually got being left behind. So there's still some shattered emotions that are still lying dormant that you're being asked to walk away from, and these shattered emotions may get triggered today. They're not getting triggered for you to react to it, but it could be getting triggered for you to it is being triggered, ain't no could to it, it is being triggered so that you can address it and walk away from it, so that so that it doesn't have an effect on you anymore. So it's actually a beautiful reading today, but I do see that your confidence and your strength is going to be a challenge for you today. I would also encourage you to check to see the Strength card is with it being in the challenging position and it being about your confidence. I would encourage you to see what is either in your 5th house or where the Leo is in your birth chart. For your girl, it is in a prominent placement, whereas I can see why it would affect your confidence, okay? But the 5th house could be like your sexual drive. It's the things, your creative energy, what you do for recreation. So you may feel restricted in your recreational hour today, and that may actually temper with your confidence, okay? Let's see, what's the way through this challenge here? The Page of Swords. Do your investigation. Just do the right thing. Focus on doing the right thing. Really communicate. So, like, for me, I guess I would say that, like, if I was feeling restricted creatively today, instead of reacting, I would probably sit down and say, you know, don't mind mama today. I wish I could color, but I gotta go do this, and this, and the third. You know what I'm saying? It's about acknowledging where you're unable to feed into your creativity, or where you're unable to feed into your sexual desires, or whatever it is that you do recreational, okay? Investigate it. Don't just react. Communicate it clearly. What's on the other side? The 9 of Wands, perseverance, moving forward. It's with the energy that's on offer being miraculous moments, and the way through this challenge is being the Page of Swords. I really feel like that this is really saying, look for the miracle in each and every single moment. Like, let's just say that I'd rather sit down and color today, but I don't know, I get called to my mom's house and I gotta go do this and I gotta go do that. Then it's like, look for the miracle in that moment. Communicate your frustrations in that moment, instead of just being so upset that I'm not getting to build blocks or blow bubbles or color with chalk. You know what I'm saying? Those are things I like to do when I get in my creative energy. But like, when you're not doing those things, how can you see the purpose in this moment? That's every day, but there's something very significant about it today. Because with the Strength, August 13th could be significant today. But with the Strength and the Death card being here, and for the situation and the challenge, and those are the only 2 major arcanas, there's definitely some sort of transition or some sort of transformation that is taking place either in your 5th house or wherever your Leo placement is at. There's definitely some sort of transformation that is taking place in that energetic space, but it is allowing for healing to take place. And that's what Spirit is need. That's the opportunity, is for you to do some healing in this area today. Whew, Lord. I'm not feeling like today's going to be the easiest day. It is going to require you to take subtle adjustments throughout your day. What does this say? Castile. There could be something particular, specific about Castile. And I don't want to know. What is that? Because that stuck out like a sore thumb. A human tower. Wow. Translate into castle. While in English, its meaning is specifically that of a human tower. The castile is considered a success when assembled and disassembly can be done in complete succession. So when you can assemble something and disassemble something in complete succession, that's when it's considered successful. So I do feel like that what's on the other side is something that has been assembled is completely disassembled successfully, with the 9 of Wands, because that's where I seen Castell at, Castell. So what's on the other side is something is completely disassembled that has been assembled by your own makings. Okay, so this is definitely a storyline at which you're telling yourself today, Sag. Let's see. Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated if you are still with me at 15:15. Also, I want to note that, what is that? Hold on. $21, yeah. Yeah. The world card is, I'm trying to, it's early, y'all. It's early. I think I'm even waking folk up with my voice. But 13 and 8, that's 21. That's the world card. The world card is here at the bottom of the deck. So something is definitely closing out today, and it is a miracle. It is meant to close out. So don't fight and resist that. Show me, what is ending? What is this? What is ending here? This depression, feeling like sitting here, is definitely the loss of focus is what's ending. There's some sort of, I don't know, maybe you've been out of balance. Maybe you felt like something has been out of balance. Maybe you've been lost in the monotony, been unable to manage your time. That's something that's ending. You juggling your resources, being depressed about resources, something like that today is actually ending. Could be a Scorpio particularly. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I do have King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Some sort of stagnation is the situation. Is there's an end to wasting time. Something's not been moving. It's going to be moving here now. Let's see. Let's get this strength card. Let's clarify the strength card, because this is going to be a challenge. Like something that has been stagnant may actually get some movement today. It might not be the movement that you would like to see, especially with the energy gaining momentum. Strength card is clarified by the Fool in the reverse. See, that's the thing. The challenge is, I'm telling you right now, you have to use some sort of internal strength, and not that you're not going to allow the lion to roar during this season today would lead to some sort of folly. Okay, so don't allow the lion to put you into a reckless, chaotic situation. Okay, but also don't be naive. Don't be naive. It's like you're going to have to stand in your vulnerability, but yet let them know that the lion exists within you. You can't wear the lion today. The lion's got to be in you, not on you. Why is this the case? Oh, wow. The 8 of Cups. Wow, in the reverse. You may want to cause something to move. You may want to bring some sort of balance to a situation yourself today. I would advise against that. Yeah, I would advise it against that. There's definitely a need to stick to a structure, okay? There's something about, look at this. The opportunities, the 4 of Swords. You see how she's holding that Ace of Swords in her hand? The way through the challenge is this Page of Swords. They got that Ace of Swords in their hand. I really do feel like, if I'm being honest with you, I really do feel like that there is some sort of truth that you must speak today. but you can't do it in a lioness way. There is a need to tap into your confidence. Speak this with confidence and not necessarily have to roar. Like, you don't have to scream it, you don't have to yell it. It's just speak your truth and let it be. Look, the Death card in the reverse. This could definitely have to do with the Scorpio, an Aquarius, Leo. Someone here is resistant to accept some sort of change here. Or there's a fear of change. You don't want to repeat a bad choice, a bad habit today, especially as it pertains to allowing the beast to lead. Yeah, damn, I was asking, what is the Eight of Cups in the reverse? The Six of Swords in the reverse. There's definitely something about shit. So, plans, you may experience some change in plans today, Sagittarius. Major change in plans too. I feel like that whatever these changes are, they kind of throw. That's why what's on the other side is the Nine of Wands. It's almost like you're having to, like, some plans don't go. Some plans may not go as anticipated or planned today. And what's on the other side is you may have to just kind of like rework your game plan. Okay, you see how he's sitting here trying to see how he can rework this energy. And in order for you to see the way to rework it, you are going to have to, it's almost like, oh shit, this is played out before, and I did this move wrong, I did this move wrong, I did this move wrong, so I'm going to do it this way, and this way this time. It's not to say that, oh shit, my plan, this happened to me in the past, and when it happened to me in the past, it didn't work. Don't get yourself there. Don't allow the past to hold you back. Spirit is something may play out the exact same way that something played out in the past, and Spirit is telling you to, hey, hold up. Just check your reaction. It's not going to have the same result that it did in the past, because you have to change your reaction here in the present moment in order to change the outcome of this situation so that it doesn't have the same outcome that the past had. Whoever this message is for, you know what I'm talking about. But I can't make that any more clear. I don't know how to make that more clearer. What's on the other? See, look at the Three of Swords now in the reverse that just fell out. When the Three of Swords, Ace of Cups is here at the bottom of the original deck. There's no reversals in this deck. So when I get a high vibrational card behind the Three of Swords, it is ultimately saying that the pain is over. It's about healing the pain in order to be able to have a renewed sense of feelings about the situation. Because right now, happiness in this situation is that of an illusion. It's like, yeah, I can see it, but I don't know how to make it tangible. Well, the way to make it tangible is to transmute what has taken place in the past instead of allowing it to repeat itself here in the present. Spirit is telling me I actually need to clarify the Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords energy here? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, the World card and the Devil card. Both of them are in the reverse, so there could be a Capricorn here that's significant. Doesn't necessarily have to be. We have the Four Wands in the reverse, the Judgment in the reverse. My God. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, and then the Sun card in the upright. Somebody's unhappy foundation, relationship, troubles in a family situation is definitely getting exposed via some sort of gossip. The Page of Swords is clarified by the World card in the reverse and the Devil card in the reverse. do the right, when we get the Page of Swords in this particular position, it really is about doing the right thing, standing up and doing the right thing. Speak your truth in a way that is liberating, okay, and doesn't bind, or sometimes the truth does strip people down, but you don't want to intentionally. It's not your position to level someone up or down with your words, okay? It's up to you to speak your truth. However, in this particular situation here, Spirit is saying your approach, the way that you're speaking at this situation is really hindering you. The way that you're speaking on this situation is hindering forward movement. So it is really an energy of really stepping back. The devil's in the reverse. I like to see that, because this is you detaching from the situation and reclaiming your power. There's a way that you've been speaking about a situation that's really giving you're leaking power. The way that you speak about it, you leak your leg up. Whereas if you check that right now, then you can shift the way that this is playing out, because your approach right now is not working. I'm just being honest with you. That's why you come to me. The approach at which you're trying to handle this, the way you're speaking about this currently, it's not working. It's bringing in negative vibration. It's lowering your frequency, and therefore you're getting a low vibrational result. So if you can shift the way that you're speaking on this particular situation, then you can put yourself in a different dimension in order to get a different outcome. I'm going to give you an example, and then we're going to close this shit out. Yesterday I was speaking to my father as it pertains to my son's father, and I used some low vibrational words. Well, I was giving my son a bath last night, and he was speaking about how I used a low vibrational word. I used the word demon to refer to my son's father, without conscious awareness that my son was in earshot. We all know that children meddle hard. He heard that, and he spoke on that to me during showers. So then I had to backtrack, and I had to, fix that as much as I could. Probably put me in the energetic frequency for a low vibrational effect from that. Okay, so if you lift your vibrations and be mindful of the way that you're speaking, then it doesn't necessarily matter who's in earshot, because you're speaking from a high vibrational aspect, so it doesn't have a low vibrational effect, right? Yeah, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Don't make the same mistake as your girl, okay? Be honest. Just be honest today, okay? And do the right thing. Let's see, what's the Nine of Wands for what's on the other side? The Knight of Swords in the upright now. So I definitely feel like that there's a change. What's on the other side? That's that plan, that change in plans. And these changes come in really fast, and they do require you to take some sort of risk, okay? But that's that miraculous moment. It really is that miraculous moment. It says carpe diem on it. Seize the moment. Miraculous moment is the energy that is on offer for you. So it will bring out. Give me just one second, guys. All right, Sag. So let's go ahead and get a clarifying life moment on this, and then we'll get a closing message. Because I hope that this message has offered you some guidance and clarity on your journey today. If it has, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It does help circulate these out to other Sagittarian 9th house collective in need. Connection guides. Connections guide. Harness the power of networks. Cultivate meaningful relationship and strategize your path to success. Commitment. This is definitely how you're interacting with other people today. Commit to the next stage of your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. See, there's definitely something significant at being honest, but be mindful of the words that you're speaking today, Sagittarius. Make sure that you're using high vibrational words. You never know who's listening. I'm going to say that. Fresh ideas. That's also that Page of Swords, Four of Swords here. That Ace of Swords, fresh ideas coming through, epiphanies coming through. And then getting advice here. It says seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom offered by others. Let's get a baby girl and then an Archangel Michael message. Let's just get one from baby girl. One flipper. Whatever she gives us. Thank you. Discernment. Trusting your path. Absolutely. Look, emotions. I'm telling you. How you express yourself is going to be very important. But just as important as it is not to bite someone's head off or lash out, it's just as important to not play naive and don't hold back your truth. You got to speak your truth, but it's about learning how to speak your truth. All things in moderation, even moderation. There's a video that'll be coming out, and it says that in it. All things in moderation, even moderation. Okay, Sag? But it says discernment, trusting your path. Grant me the discernment and detachment when they're needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply and then fully let go, trusting your plan. And then we have emotions. I am going to read that here at the bottom of the deck. It says, I release strong emotions. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily access all my feelings. Let me bless and release anger, resentment, or bitterness. May I release any emotions that block happiness and contentment. Yes, I'll shade to that, honey. All right, Archangel Michael, close this up for my lovely Sagittarian 9th House Collective, please. There could be an unexpected apology coming in today. Or you could be giving some sort of unexpected apology. Just take it as it resonates. Let's see, Spirit. Archangel Michael, what's the closing message here? Thank you. I can't make this shit up. You are ready for more. You are ready for so much more. So don't give that low vibrational reaction. You are not. This situation is not going to have the same outcome as the past, as long as your reaction shows that you're ready for more. Okay. Now the message on this card is saying that your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes that you've been contemplating. Okay. And then make sure that you're prioritizing your self-care today. You do so much for others. It's time to experience the love that you deserve. Let others help you. Okay? And then pray. Pray from an open heart. Pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concern and watch miracles unfold. Why did I giggle? Why did I find that funny? Because this morning I got up and I read a comment. And I had to tell somebody, baby, go play. Go pray. Something about tarot readers are the problem and something about Britney Spears. Baby, go pray. Do you hear me? Go pray. Don't come up into my comments. I'm going to say this. I'm going to speak my truth from a very... Baby, don't come and play in my comments today. Today ain't the day. All right? I understand Britney Spears is probably going through something, but I'm pretty sure Britney Spears got a friend. Okay? Britney Spears ain't came to Kiki's box talking about Kiki, I need a friend. So I'm not in Britney Spears' business because I mind my own. And I suggest y'all do the same. Peace, love, and light.